Brooklyn Independent Television.
The holistic craze has finally gone to the dogs. Literally. Now you can indulge your four-legged furry friend in a blueberry facial. How about a bubble bath pawticure? Or even a hot oil massage. And when all that's done, a fancy gourmet treat. Where else but the district dog?
My name is Rob Marr. Welcome to District Dog, Boutique and Spa. District Dog started when my wife, Bee, she had a dog clothing line, which actually ended up going international. We've lived in Greenpoint for almost 10 years. The dog run was put in like right across the street from us, and we always thought, you know, if the store ever opens up, we would love to open up a shop, because there was really nothing in the neighborhood for the dogs that were here. Luckily for us, the corner spot became available, and we thought it would be a great time to open up District Dog, which is it's organic and natural foods. Everything here is human grade and healthy and good for your animal.
When I see a product, I try to see what good does it bring to the dog. So if it's a treat, I like to see nutritionally, what does it bring? If it's a toy, I try to see, like, does it clean the teeth? Is it gonna keep the dog entertained? So every product has to have some sort of value, like nutritional or entertaining or something, you know?
You know, we have tons of handmade toys for the dogs that are handmade by local artists and artists throughout the country. Our treats are all human grade. We have a full bakery.
We're puppy bakery, and those are all natural treats that we get baked on a bakery in Park Slope. And we have ice cream cones, donuts, squirrels. We have cupcakes, and we have birthday cakes. We use honey, which is actually really good for them. And carob, yogurt, cream cheese, peanut butter. So carrots is a very popular cake. This is our 100% cotton track jacket with a skull in the back. Brooklyn t-shirts, which are very popular, and we have them in a million colors. This is more like a cutesy dress that's terry cloth and cotton. It's more like a beach kind of t-shirt. It's a surf t-shirt and comes in pink, blue, and green.
We also have a spa, and the spa is a pretty wide-ranging spa. I mean, people come in for your standard bath to a rock star treatment, which is, blueberry facial, an aromatherapy bath, a pawticure, plus a haircut. Pawticure is great for dogs that are outside walking on the street, whether it be from the winter or in the summer in the heat. The pads on the sidewalk will tend to dry, they crack, and they get very coarse. A dog is not usually accustomed to walking necessarily on the sidewalks all the time. So when that does happen, what you need to do is re-moisturize and seal it over and moisturize again. So basically the pawticure will soak in, it creates like a softening of the pad, and then once it's dry, we apply shea butter, which actually works as the full moisturizing treatment. You know, grooming for a dog it's a very traumatic thing, and if it's not done properly, then the next time that they go to get groomed, they may not be as good as the first time they went to get groomed. And we really focus on taking our time. The entire environment should be relaxing from beginning to end.
So they kept getting people who were looking for dogs or looking for help, and they decided that a rescue would be a great resource for the neighborhood.
We decided that we would open Unleash to house a rescue, and that allowed us to grow a rescue and be able to take dogs in and put a roof over dogs' heads that don't have homes.
For the past year or so, we've had this amazing experience with daycare dogs coming in and helping our rescue dogs during the rehabilitation process. Come here, buddy. You're gonna come to daycare. It's a nice day.
Yeah.
Hi, how you doing? All right, so we'll see you later.
Yeah.
At Unleash Brooklyn, we have 7,000 square feet of space, 2 levels, and we have 2 main areas that we can divide, small dogs, big dogs, and we have a level downstairs which provides space for overnight boarding. And each dog has individual stalls to stay in. There's no cages, there's no metal doors. We want it to feel like home. We do have a staff member who's here 24 hours. There's always somebody here to watch after them, make sure that they're doing well.
I have a cat, and we built our cat boarding facility based more or less around my cat.
Well, this is Wesley, one of our cats for adoption. Really sweet guy. And he's playing in our cat park, which a tree that we built for the cats to play in. And Wesley's very, very sweet, very loving, and hopefully he'll have a home soon. So this area is our cat boarding area, and we have individual cat condos where the cats can stay overnight. People go away on vacation, their cats can come and stay with us. There's not much for cat boarding out there. There's maybe cat boarding at a veterinary clinic, but that stresses the cats out. So we created this space because cats are vertical creatures. They want to climb. So we built these high, 7-foot high cat condos with different levels using repurposed materials like wine cases. And so the cats stay in here, and each cat gets to play in the cat park. So they all rotate in and out of the cat condos. And if somebody wants to adopt a dog, they can come here. We have an application form, and they can meet our dogs. And then we do a home visit to make sure that the home is appropriate for a place for a dog. And then once the dog comes to the home for the initial visit, the dog stays there for 1 week. So it's like a temporary foster care. And then after that 1 week, the dog is available for adoption.
District Dog Franklin, which is over at Unleashed, was our expansion from here. Greenpoint's our home, and it's more of a local environment, and we like knowing all the dogs and everybody that we're dealing with. We're just going to keep growing and, carrying the best products that we possibly can.
Brooklyn Independent Television on the BCAT TV network.